I've been talking to dudes online for 20 years doing this job.
For free.
And for free.
Yeah.
So why am I not charging these dudes for my time?
Thank you.
My beautiful nose.
Own it.
Your feet.
My feet. My farts.
All right, welcome back. It is the Woody Show. Woody, Greg, Menace. There's Gina Grad.
Hey.
Seabass is here. We got Sammy. Morgan is taking your calls. 877-44-WOODY. Actually, I think we got Vaughn on the phones right now because we have Morgan in here for a very specific reason.
Oh, yeah?
Because we have somebody else here in studio who's not normally in here with us, and that would be Ice.
Yes.
What's up?
I feel like I'm at a rave right now.
Yeah, like a.k.a. Amanda. Now, Amanda, how did you get the nickname Ice?
Oh, I had a very special stint on a reality show a long time ago called Flavor of Love 3.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, so not American Gladiators.
No, definitely not that show. And Flavor Flav, instead of calling me Vanilla, wanted to call me
Oh, okay.
I love that.
I always wonder where that name came from. I knew that you had done that Flavor of Love show. I didn't know that's how that name came about.
Yeah.
Well, so anyway, Ice works for one of our stations, 93.1 The Mountain in Las Vegas, and she was just by the studios and wanted to say hi, and we actually had some questions for you.
Oh, geez.
And have you met Morgan already?
Yeah,
Okay.
We just did hi.
Well, I feel like I already know you guys.
Okay.
That's the thing.
But like face to face, Ice,
Yeah.
Morgan,
Yes.
Morgan, Ice.
Yeah.
And I feel like they clicked instantly.
Instantly.
Yeah.
I was like, why does it smell like poop?
Well, sorry guys, I was eating eggs when she got here.
Oh.
So sorry.
Yeah.
But no, you can tell Ice is a cool bitch. So
It's
I already love her.
It's a warm welcome.
Yeah. All right. So we've been trying to talk to Morgan because we found out that Morgan has an OnlyFans account set up. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
And like she wasn't doing much. She kind of just wanted to see if she can get any money out of it by not really doing much. Just kind of like thirst trap pictures, not
Like basically what I was posting on Instagram at the time.
Pretty much.
This was like COVID time.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I was like, why not throw it up there?
Right.
Hell yeah.
And now we've been talking to her about because she's like, oh, Greg and I talk about it all the time. Like, man,
Like
God.
women have so many opportunities to just
Yes.
make extra cash left and right.
Yes.
By selling random crap,
Pictures of their feet.
pictures,
Panties.
used panties,
Yeah.
whatever.
Whatever you want.
Farts.
Like if you hate money, don't do it.
And Sammy's always like, no, I'm not.
I'm not gonna do it.
Because whatever. So
Stalkers.
we had an idea for because she's trying to get money together. Here, turn sideways so she can see your nose.
Oh, thanks. Okay, here.
Well, no, because I'm trying to tell the story
Take
so
a
she has a
profile.
frame of
Oh,
reference.
yeah.
She's trying to get enough money together so she can get a nose job.
Well, look
Yes.
at my nose. I have the same. Are we the same person? Look at my nose.
I know.
Similar.
Similar. Are you Polish?
No.
I
know, but like,
well, not that I know of.
I don't think you have a huge schnoz. I don't think
I
you
don't
do
think so.
either.
All right. Well, thanks.
It's
Yeah.
not that
I mean,
big, but it's something I've
I'll
always
be honest.
wanted.
Greg is probably grossed out by your nose ring.
Oh, do you have I didn't even notice it.
Oh, on the side.
Yeah, the other side. Show Greg.
I didn't see.
He's
Show
not
Greg.
a fan of
No,
nose
show Greg.
rings. He
I
doesn't
mean,
What do you think?
You can pull it off.
Thanks, Greg.
But I'm
Greg's being so nice.
He's judging.
I think it looks beautiful.
I just want to put Greg on the spot.
I come in for a
I'm
hug. He's
definitely
like, don't touch me.
Definitely not a fan of nose rings,
Yeah.
but you can pull it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Thanks, Greg.
so anyway, we try to talk to Morgan about doing like the feet thing, but in a
why
fun
not?
way. Like we can get like a Flintstone setup.
Yeah.
Like
she can-
little TV sets.
Like a diorama from
Like a
fourth
diorama.
grade.
That's cute.
And kind of make it fun, and then people can join her Instagram or her OnlyFans,
OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
and she can raise some money that way. Now, the reason I'm asking Ice about this is because Morgan, Ice has an OnlyFans.
Yes.
I've heard.
And the reason I know about this is because she's not shy about it, clearly not shy, but she promotes it on her social media
Yes.
and on the radio station.
Hell yeah.
Because that's smart.
Respectfully,
support this,
respectfully, I promote.
What do you mean, respectfully?
Okay, so the way I look at it is, and I've been wanting to do this for a long time.
Okay.
Probably as long as you.
Are you recent? Did you start recently?
November 1st is when I launched.
Okay.
And let's just say, right, and same thing, it's just thirst trap photos. I'm not on there like, I can't say.
Yeah,
Are you
can
cool,
say
dude?
whatever.
Whatever you
doing
want.
stuff.
I'm not finger banging myself on there, okay?
Everyone's wondering.
But is there nudity?
No, not at all. The farthest I go when it comes to nudity is just pasties.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
it, dude.
That's good.
And I'm like, dude, it's like you look at chicks in Victoria's Secret model magazines, and they're like more nude than I am
Yeah.
on my
Yeah.
OnlyFans.
Yeah.
So I've been averaging $1,000 a month.
Oh
Okay.
my
Yeah. That's awesome.
And I'm not even, so I do have a subscription-based profile. And I'm telling you guys, I did research on
Yeah.
this.
Well,
Like,
Tell us.
We're
It's a
curious.
business,
We want to
right?
know.
So it's just a business. So you have to, you have to know how to promote and market yourself, which I think we all know how to do that here in this room.
Sure.
And you already have to have a fan base, which I think you already have.
We got to not be gross.
You gotta
well,
not be
that's where we
gross.
fail.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Greg could get away with it. Yeah, I think Greg could have like an OnlyFans that other gay dudes
I would consider it.
and
Women would
the
pay.
straight women
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
we hear from
definitely.
all the time who think Greg is like the sexiest
But that
person
would
on
require
earth.
nudity.
No.
No, you
No?
really
Don't
wouldn't.
have. Okay, you talked about farts. I can read a message from you guys, right?
All right, great.
See, people are into
Wait.
some weird
Yeah.
stuff.
So this guy B, he's absolutely obsessed with my feet and my butt.
Okay.
Okay.
But that's it. I'm just like bending over like this, and it's like, boom, here's $20.
Wow.
Boom, here's $5, and my subscription fee is $9.99 a month.
Okay.
And right now, and I'll fluctuate.
But what
right?
do you promise people? So for $9.99 a month, like
They're
what,
getting sexy photos of me in lingerie with pasties, a thong.
Okay.
In
But
what, in
there's
what
no-
volume though? Like, do they expect 10 new ones a day, or is it one a day?
So I try to be consistent throughout the week, at least 2 to 3 posts a week. When I launched, I was trying to, because they say you want to have at least 100 pieces of content on your page to make it feel like you've already kind of established
Right.
yourself
That's
in that
a
world.
lot.
But having that audience already will propel you into it further, because as soon as I
Right.
launched, and that's another thing too. That's why you got to be discreet and careful with how you promote, because you're going to get banned on Snapchat, which is what I did.
Oh, really?
So Twitter has been the best place I've
yeah.
found to
Like
promote.
Twitter,
It's
you
the
can
Wild
just
Wild
see
West.
Twitter, you can
straight up porn.
I
I think I saw like double penetration on Twitter
You
once.
definitely
Oh,
did.
yeah.
They have that.
Pretty sure.
But the more you do it, the more you just kind of get like, and then I was like yesterday, St. Patrick's Day, I had green pasties on, and I'm 420 friendly, so like I'm all about just flirtation and fun, and the way in my brain how it works for me. I've been talking to dudes online for 20 years doing this job
For free.
and for free.
Yeah.
So why am I not charging these dudes for my time,
Thank
Yeah.
you.
my beautiful nose,
Own it.
Your feet.
my feet, my farts,
Yeah.
and everything else that comes with it?
By the way, the more I look at you two, like you guys could be sisters.
Oh, absolutely.
I
Yeah.
know, dude.
Like
I mean,
seriously,
1000%.
I never thought about it. I see you online. I see you all the time.
do you want to just stay?
I'm not going back to Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But my parents, though, my dad knows about it. My mom, they're like, just don't tell us.
That
I
was
don't
our
wanna
next
know.
question.
Yeah.
I don't want to know. And
All right, so who takes the photos?
I do.
Yeah.
Oh,
got
you
the-
do?
We're content creators. You got the camera. You got,
Yeah,
you know,
You got a tripod.
I got my tripod. I got my thing, and you got to do the angles, man. So I feel like I lose weight sometimes too, because you're sucking it in, and you got to make it look so.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's a
So
whole
good.
thing.
Yeah.
It's a whole thing.
It's
Do you,
like a professional thing.
do you message people? Because DMing is a thing on there.
So that's how I make so for the subscription,
Right.
you can't do paid per view posts. So let's say I had a post on there that was kind of maybe a little bit more risque, that I'm like, oh, you should be paying more money to see this. I would do that in a DM. If you had a free, like that's where the fart video request
Okay, so
comes
they,
in.
so they can pay you separate to send them something
Correct.
specific
Correct.
that's not on the
Yeah.
page.
You got it. But for the $9.99 subscription, they're just getting the 2 to 3 posts that I'm posting a day. And then I was doing a titty drop Tuesday videos.
I love
Where
that.
I'm just like wink and like, but with pasties.
Right, right.
I was doing suck it Sundays. I was sucking
Oh,
pickles.
great branding.
Hell yeah. Girl.
Great branding.
You gotta find, like, I'm goofy, I'm weird, I don't care, and I'm just like, it's like whatever. I just want to entertain. That's why
I'm
I
so
do it.
inspired right now.
Yeah.
Just
So
do
good.
it. Just do it.
So good.
Don't worry about what anybody else
Well,
thinks.
she's got a boyfriend now.
Then
Well, I don't care
that's-
about that. And also, he's offered to be the one that sells the feet pics.
Well, there you
Oh,
go.
yeah.
So
And
it's
who's
a
paying?
business.
Who's paying your bills?
Me.
Okay, just
Yeah,
making
so
sure.
there you go.
Thank you.
Okay, well, I
Get
didn't
that
know.
paper.
Well, I mean, do you have a boyfriend?
No, single.
Okay, you don't have a boyfriend. Okay, because I was gonna say like that's got to be a tricky situation too. Because even if you're into it and you want to, then you got to worry about like what somebody else is feeling
Yeah.
about it. Even if it is just feet.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
You know?
there was a guy that I was talking to that I started, this OnlyFans adventure, and he was like, "Oh, he's like, I can't." I'm
Okay,
not-
so
I'm
you
not
know
gonna
what?
do it." Yeah.
So he's not the one.
He's not the one. See ya. Peace.
Yeah.
There's plenty that will. 'cause
Yeah.
It's so common these days.
I
Yeah.
think so.
So
Yeah.
common.
My wife just signed up.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, nice.
No,
Oh, yeah,
she
for
hasn't done
feet.
it.
Oh, yeah.
Look at Gina.
I was so excited.
We could have photo
So-
shoots with our feet together.
All right.
I'm telling you.
Outside of the radio world, how would you promote this? You know what I mean?
It's a great question.
Because I don't know how anybody promotes it.
I don't. Well,
online, I
another Reddit. Reddit is a very good place to find niche audiences that are like into tattoos. Maybe they're into piercings. Maybe you know what I'm saying. And so then I started researching Reddit and how to use Reddit and how to become. You gotta. It's like
Level up.
you gotta level up.
You're
you
an
gotta get in the
entrepreneur.
ranks. And so I've dabbled into that a little bit. For right now, it's just the innocent photos on Instagram and Facebook where I feel comfortable sharing
Smart.
for my family to see because I really don't care.
Yeah.
But like
Sounds like you do.
The
A little bit.
just a little bit, a little piece of me in there. But the OnlyFans page itself. So word of mouth.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll mail you a nudie.
And when you're the best, people find you. That's what they say.
100%.
So we're talking about. I can call you a colleague because you're on.
Yeah.
You're on the same station. All right. This is Ice, and she's one of the DJs at our station in Vegas, 93.1 The Mountain. And she just popped by for a quick visit, and we knew that she did this OnlyFans thing because again, it's all over her Instagram and stuff. And we've been talking to Morgan about it. So if you're just tuning in, that's kind of what's going on here. It's a tornado of personality in this place right now.
sure.
God,
So-
I don't want you to leave.
So here's a question. So you start making money, you get to $1,000 a month, like you said, right now.
Yeah.
Right? These are the beginning stages. Do you think it gets to a point where you're like, I've gone as far as I can go with this, and then you consider showing a nipple or like, maybe your bush or something?
I've had people ask me that. They're like, "Oh, just wait.
No,
Once you see the money start rolling in, you're
Yeah.
gonna." And I'm like, "Dude, do you even know who I am?"
I
No,
would be
100% no.
because I think I would be weak to that. If I'm
I would.
I think I would start
for
with
sure.
standards.
It would be like
Yeah.
a gateway.
Yeah,
Just a
exactly.
tip, yeah.
I would start
Yeah.
with standards, and next thing you know, I'll be putting table legs in myself.
No,
car
for sure.
keys. Like I'd be like you do like Booby Tuesdays or whatever.
Yeah.
Like I would do like Ruby Tuesdays.
Yeah.
Like Booby Tuesday. Like I'd be doing like Will It Fit?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Who's ready for butthole
Dude.
brunch?
Oh,
Yeah, butthole
dude.
brunch.
No, wait, we were talking about this yesterday in the car. That's another fun thing too. You start thinking of like fun ideas.
Yeah.
Toot for Tuesday.
Toot for Tuesday.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly right.
In terms of angles Morgan can work, she's really into like boxing and UFC right now. How hot would it be if she had like boxing gloves on,
Yes.
but like pasties?
I'm telling you,
Morgan,
girl.
that's
Yeah.
hot.
What about those UFC dudes?
Yeah.
What
like,
about 'em?
I'm saying, but like that like that's a whole available audience too because you're into that stuff. You could do things that are themed that way.
Yeah, like specifically
Oh,
geared
yeah,
toward them.
true.
Yes.
You know what's
Yeah.
interesting? You have some
Get
UFC
blood all over your
fighters.
face and
Yeah.
stuff.
have
Like
OnlyFans.
A shiner.
Yeah,
That'd be hot.
because Morgan went to the UFC headquarters and they had like the canvases and stuff from old fights and stuff, and there was like dried blood, and she's getting excited about that.
Yeah, it was so
Imagine,
cool.
yeah. See, there's a thirst
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
for
That's
for
true.
this stuff, like
Gore,
yeah,
Bloodthirst.
dirty, gritty.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You know?
That's hot.
Yeah,
Okay.
tough.
Tough but hot.
Yeah, like you could be like in a submission hold or something, or whatever. What do they call
choking
it?
some dude out.
Yeah, choking out.
Wait, who's that girl that we just met, Morgan? She had an OnlyFans from Power Slap, and she did UFC.
Oh, Paige Van Zant.
Yeah, doesn't
okay.
she make a ton of money off?
She makes bank. But she's, she's very big in combat sports in general. But yeah, most of her money, I'm sure, now comes from OnlyFans.
Yeah.
So what's your? Let me ask you this. So what's your end goal? Not just like the OnlyFans. Like if you got to create whatever it is that you got to do for a living.
Yeah. Well, it's definitely to be the voice of a cartoon character. That's the dream.
Is that right?
Hell
That's
yeah,
the dream.
girl, same.
Love your
And
voice.
thank you, I appreciate that. And so what I'm doing with this OnlyFans is just it's an extra source of income right now, man.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
something that because I even think about it now too, and I'm like, oh God, I got to cut some content for these idiots on my OnlyFans. Because it
that's
becomes
nice.
it's a
Don't-
job.
I wouldn't be calling the customers idiots.
Well, no.
You need these horny bastards. You need these people.
Ice, how long a week, like how many hours a week do you spend on OnlyFans?
So what I do is I'll shoot all of my content in one day, and I shoot enough content for a month.
Smart.
Oh, wow.
That's
And-
great.
But I'll be doing that for like 3 or 4 hours at it because I'm changing outfits. I'm doing different makeup, different hair. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
It's a good
CBS
ratio, though.
And then you schedule.
CBS is over. It looks. Are you on the page right now?
Oh, no.
Okay, it looks like he's.
he got real quiet.
Awfully quiet.
You haven't shouted out the URL. What's the URL?
Oh, yeah, you haven't told us. That's
Well,
my house.
it's just onlyfans.com/dude it's ice.
Dude, it's ice.
Isn't that funny? Hey, dude. Follow me on OnlyFans, bro.
Dude, you are out there. I follow we see the posts and stuff that you make. So like
nuts.
I know, Greg, let's get your opinion on her living room setup, okay?
Oh, right.
Let me walk you through this. Okay, so you were filming something, and it was a story on your Instagram. And Greg, what would you think about this aesthetic? Okay. She's got the TV on a TV stand that's just covered in bumper stickers.
Yeah.
Okay, covered in bumper stickers. That's number one. And then above the TV, which, by the way, how big's that TV? Because Menace might judge
It's like a 60-inch TV.
That's a good beginning. Yeah. See, maybe
Maybe
couple more,
72. Maybe 72.
A couple more subscribers. You can get like
Yeah.
one of them.
Go up a notch.
85, yeah.
And then above the TV,
Right.
And above the TV, it's a giant. You ever see those fat heads that
Yeah.
they have for for like
for sports.
The big
sports
stickers.
figures and stuff.
Different.
Yeah, it's a big decal. She's got her own logo. Do you have the logo of that?
Yes,
okay.
she has it right
it's
there.
that,
Nice.
but about this big, and it's stuck to the wall above our TV. Greg, give her your thoughts.
I support that.
My thought is that for bumper stickers on a TV stand belongs at the radio station, not at the home. That's like sounds like something you would be into, like when you're like 21, you're getting into radio, and you're putting stickers everywhere.
Are you in your 30s?
I'll be 39 in June.
39.
Oh my
wow.
God.
I wouldn't have guessed that.
Well, I mean, flavor of love too. Come on, guys.
and then your ice fat head over your TV is almost equivalent of our friend Tony, who has his name tattooed on his arm 3 times. It's like, are you going to forget who you are while you're sitting watching TV?
Well, hey, guy, Greg.
Yeah.
I got an
Yes.
ice cube.
All right.
has
Well,
Ice Cube
I mean,
tattoo.
that at least it's not your name. So you're not going to
Your
forget
bicep.
who you are when you're sitting at home watching TV and go, oh, that's right.
Absolutely.
Ice." But I mean, I like that you're
But-
consistent.
It's
But yeah.
branding,
But
Greg.
thinking like a businesswoman, are any of those bumper stickers sponsors?
No.
Oh, they gotta pay for that real estate, girl.
Yeah,
That's
it's
product placement.
Yeah.
product placement. So those
Yeah.
are the things that like you get better at. I think that the longer you do it, you know.
Yeah.
Any dive bar, dive bar bathrooms. That's like that aesthetic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then your couch, does it plug in? That's the other thing that
Oh,
Greg wants to
God.
That couch.
Or have cup holders.
That was my first adult purchase back in 2011, and I've had that couch
Yeah.
for 14 years, and I love that thing.
Does it plug in?
No, it
No, it
doesn't.
doesn't. Oh, that's
Good.
good.
Then
That's
that's
good.
good. That's a
good, right?
plus.
Not
That's
a
good.
plus.
It's plus. Cup holder?
No cup holder.
No cup
See,
holder.
that's an adult
Classy.
couch.
There you go.
Couches that plug in or
There
have
you
cup
go.
holders or recline
Yes, I got
belong
one.
in a basement.
Well, Ice, it's been a lot of fun hanging out with you. Thank you for
Oh,
coming
you guys
by.
are awesome.
Love it.
I love you guys.
Check out her OnlyFans.
Yes.
OnlyFans.com/dude it's ice. And then that's also your social media stuff too.
It's just dude. I say dude and man every other word, dude. So
Okay. See? So, if you are in a relationship, do you call your boyfriend dude?
I do say dude a lot. I'm like, sorry, dude. I mean,
Do you call your dad dude?
I call my. Sometimes I do refrain. Because
Good.
I respect my parents,
Okay.
so I do refrain from. But sometimes if we're just like in a mood or something, I'm like, dude, come on, dude. But that's about it.
Yeah. Wow. There's so much that is about you that you would you would think Greg would hate you.
I know,
Yeah.
but I really, really, really
Yeah.
like her.
I mean,
She's
the,
awesome.
the
Yeah.
apartment aesthetic,
Yeah.
the fact that she calls that she would call like a
boyfriend
partner, a
dude.
romantic partner, dude, the nose ring.
I know,
There's
right?
so much about you that you would think he'd hate you, but I can tell
This should be oil and water.
Yeah, against all
But
odds,
he's
he
in
loves
love.
you.
Don't let the fact that he likes dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sway-
stop.
Like if
He's-
my dude called me dude,
Yeah.
it would be a deal breaker.
Oh my god!
Yeah, we're done.
Don't let his proclaimed sexuality throw you off. He loves you.
Yeah, if I get drunk,
does.
I'll start groping you.
That's right. That's right. That's right. I will, Ice, thank you for stopping by.
Thank you guys.
All right, we got more Woody Show next. Hang on.